morning meeting this afternoon as we take a few moments to discuss your interests in representing your grade level next year in student council. Each of you completed a commitment form and responded to a series of questions based on articles and videos related to leadership. Today we're going to discuss those articles and your answers to help your classmates better understand your qualifications to represent them. So Ross, would you be willing to start us out by telling us why you believe you're qualified to serve on student council?
Because I'm a leader. I want to see things done right, and I know how to tell people what to do and how to do it correctly. I also have kind of a wide array. I'm also kind of amiable. I guess I'm able to get along with a lot of people, which is good. Which is kind of something you need when you're a leader.
Kind of as a follow-up, talk a little bit about how you foresee yourself leading others next year.
I see myself leading others mainly in the committee that I would be in. I don't know which one I would be in. I would be working with them. I would be doing the job I tell them to do and helping them along as they do it, telling them how I want it done, but also at the same time showing them how to do it.
Okay, good. Sammy, in one of your responses you mentioned encouragement. Share with us why you feel encouragement and out-of-the-box thinking are related, or how they're related, and then discuss how you cultivate an environment that encourages such creativity.
Okay. I feel like, first of all, whenever you're working in a group setting that involves people who are working together with a common goal, I feel like, personally, I work better whenever people encourage me rather than bring me down and tell me what I'm doing negatively. So I try to use positive encouragement to help others maybe next time do something better, or to help them just understand what they're doing better, because it's a lot better working environment whenever you're in an environment that's helpful and not discriminating against people.
Sure.
And in order to keep up an environment like that, I think everyone would need to be encouraging everyone, and we would need like a sense of equality. Like even if I was the representative, I wouldn't act like I was above anybody else, because we're all working towards the same goal. And so I feel like we just need to act with a sense of equality.
Okay. You identified compassion as one of your strengths. Why is compassion necessary for a leader?
I feel like in a leader, you need to know what you're doing, and you also need to be able to tell people what to do. But often whenever you're doing that, it can be taken the wrong way or offensively. So whenever you're compassionate towards others and understand where they're coming from, it helps to get the thing that you're trying to get done quicker, and you're also just helping everyone feel better about what they're doing and more confident, and that might spur ideas, because whenever you're in a negative environment, people don't feel like committing or putting their commitments into the group. So whenever it's a positive environment, people feel more welcome to put in their ideas.
Each of you watched a video on the role failure should play in the life of a leader. Ross, can you identify an idea or activity in which student council has failed, and then discuss how we should learn from that failure?
I don't have a specific example. I think one good example though was probably when we were making the posters on the stage, and the paint bled through.
Right.
We kind of learned from that, what to do and what not to do. It's kind of a bad example, but that's the best one I can think of right now.
Okay. Sammy, in response to the failure video, you mentioned the idea of having more pep rallies. Some of your peers consider pep rallies a weakness, perhaps even a failure. How would you respond to this statement, or propose that we learn from this notion?
I feel like the reason people would be saying that it's a failure or a weakness is because in pep rallies we sort of do the same thing over and over again. It feels like we're kind of just going through the motions. There's like the game, the cheerleaders do their thing, there's an announcement, and then we all just leave. So I feel like in order to learn from that, we need to ask the student body how they feel, because I think they feel that their ideas, they have a bunch of ideas, and we're the student council, so we need to be like interviewing them and asking them what they think about it, and if they think that it's a weakness, then how they think we could improve it, because sometimes even with multiple people involved in trying to make the pep rallies better, we may not be seeing the side that the other students see. So
Good. Well, thank you both for your time and your willingness to share your responses with your classmates.